Alright, y'all, we got another classic for you. A 1978 Corvette. This thing is beautiful, so stay tuned. Take you all around her, get her on the test drive, throw her up on the rack. Alright, y'all, so like I said, let's get into it. White 78 Corvette. And like I said, this thing is super clean. You see that it's got the red stripes. We got new tires around it, all four corners. We're gonna move around, point out any real issues that I see. Body's in pretty good shape. You see this is a T-top car. We do have them off right now. And they're just sitting in the back of the hatch right there. No issues. Moving along the rear. Like I said, she appears to be pretty straight. No major dents or anything that I needed to point out along the passenger side. Coming around the rear, glass is nice and solid. No deep cracks. Sorry, no cracks, no deep scratches, no rock chips there. Everything looks pretty solid. Bumper's nice and clean, no cracks, no paint peeling. Moving along the driver's side. Again, the minor imperfections in the paint is just because it's like a 50-year-old car. Got your little chips right there along the door edge. But nothing crazy. Windshield is solid. No rock chips, no cracks. And then coming down the hood. Appears to be properly aligned. A little tiny bit of chips right here where it might have been rubbing. Front bumper also looks good. A little bit of chipping right there. Could be just from rocks kicking up. But overall, paint body's in very good condition. You guys a little sneak peek of this beautiful red interior. Under the hood, of course, it's got the 350, power brakes, power steering, and the AC does blow cold as well. Let me close that. Pop open this driver's door. The rear hatch area, you can see that it's clean. I know we got the T-tops in the way, but it's clean. You can see that the carpet's in good shape. No holes or stains or anything like that. Driver's side door panel looks beautiful. The red leather shows very well. No rips, no warping. And then you got the red carpet with the red seats. Driver's seat, you have your normal wear and tear patterns, but again, no rips, no tears. Center console looks solid. We'll do the test drive and check everything out. Mileage reads 95,647. Dash is in excellent shape. No cracks there. Get over to the passenger side. And passenger seat, great condition as well. No rips, no tears, no discoloration. Get you a little bit of the jams there. And that passenger door panel. Again, super clean, no rips, no tears. I think the white on red looks gorgeous. Let you guys see that. Stay tuned. Go ahead and get started on this test drive. Fires right up. Lights are on. I can see them on the interior. And I can hear them flipping up. I hear the right turn signal, but I don't see it. And I hear the left one, and I don't see it either. Horn works. Windows work. AC does blow. Turn that off. Oh, the radio came on. I didn't expect that. All I hear is static though, so looks like all the gauges are working. We'll check and see though as we drive. I got voltage, gas, oil pressure, and we'll see if the temp comes up. Again, mileage reads 95,647. Let's go ahead and drop her in the gear. I always like driving these just because, you know, they're super small. Kind of make you feel like you're in a go-kart. And because they're so small, they just move quick. You know, obviously this 350 wasn't putting out crazy power back in 78, but it was more than enough to move this little car. Looks like the speedometer is working. It's got me doing about 25, which appears to be pretty accurate. Brakes feel good. I'm not jamming on them, barely into them, and the car is coming to a stop, so that's a plus. Steering feels extra tight, surprisingly. Hands off the wheel, she's tracking straight with zero issues. And this is about, like, there's literally almost no play in the steering wheel. So that's a super added benefit. I know you guys are probably getting a lot of wind noise because the T-tops are off, so I apologize for that. Brakes do feel good, and then once I hit them, the car is still going straight as well, so that's always a good sign. Suspension definitely feels sporty. It's not overly harsh, but it is a little bit of a you know, a stiffer ride, as you expect though. So not hearing any crazy squealing, no belt noises, windows aren't rattling in the doors. I can hear the T-tops in the back, but that's just because they're sitting on top of each other. Nothing weird there. Again, gas hand is floating a little bit, so I'm not sure if, you know, we're really at half or not. But again, suspension does feel solid. Give it a little bit of throttle. Yeah, she's shifting nice and smooth as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back and we'll get her on the rack. We got the Vette up on the rack. Starting with the rear bumper, looks solid, no cracks, nothing to really point out here. Looks like somebody did a little, filled it in with some touch-up paint, probably rubbed up against something, but nothing crazy. Still got the spare tire with the cover on it. You don't see those too often. You can tell it's original. The original mufflers are still on there. Moving underneath the car though, everything actually looks super solid and clean. Pans look very nice. No signs of any leaks. You got the cats on there still. Frame is nice and straight, as well as the cross member. Super kind of dope how the cross member is ran for duals, even though it's only got a single coming through. So if you wanted to redo the exhaust with true long tubes, it's already cut out. That's kind of dope. I'm assuming some of them came that way. Like I said, everything looks clean. No signs of leak from the oil or trans pan. Disc brakes up in the front. It's gonna keep moving through. Front bumper actually is pretty straight. No issues, no cracks. The little signs of rust you see isn't on the body itself. That's the license plate holder, and just some of the paint came off. So just so you guys can see, it's not actually part of the bumper. It's a separate piece. Coming on down the passenger side, again, you guys have already seen the body. Wheels are new at all four corners. Not gonna have to point them all out, but they are new at all four corners. Checking out the frame, again, she's nice and straight all the way down. Got a little bit of paint chips at the bottom, but that's what you expect with the rocks kicking up. This rear quarter on the driver's side is solid. And again, straight frame underneath. So, all right, y'all, if y'all interested in this Corvette, make sure you give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, we appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.